Hello and welcome to another episode of Sonny's Formula Fun. As today we'll be commentating some Wild Man Lobbies.
Here we go, races are underway. Singapore Grand Prix, 15 lapper.
Alejo in the lead from Najai Cubing.
Oh, we got an incident already. Haas into the wall. He's praying
and the Mercedes.
There's a Mercedes backwards as well. Who is it? It's Spread Sound spreading his car all over the track. We won't mention Mong down here.
Mong.
Take us through the action there, Sonno.
So Spread Sound here. He's trying to make up a place. As we go up to Nail Cubing, who's taken the place from the Haas of Alejo. As there's another yellow flag.
Who is it? Oh, there's been a crash down the back there. We've got Aston Martin.
And that Spread Sound who's just gone straight off and now he's out.
Oh, he's had a shocker. Was he even interested? Well, Mr. L Punk DDS gets a time penalty. Look at these fools. Parking down here at the hairpin. Get your act together.
And now here goes the Rafe bag.
Rafe Bay heading off like grandma heading down to the shops for groceries. There's more stopped up here. Are we safety car? I don't know what's going on here.
Another penalty for Mr. Punks. As he's...
What's this? What a freak. Just crashes straight into the pit lane. Who showed him how to drive? We're going to go up to our new leader now, which is Kai
3 Blue.
Safety car. Now the rest are all
JDM Hella Flash.
rest are all jumping into the pits here, so I don't know how this is going to go for Mr. Kai in the Ferrari there. He's decided to stay out. He'll be on the old tyres. Take us through the order there, Sonny, while I try and work out what tyres everyone's on. Here we go. Brought it up on the screen now for you.
In first place we have Mr. Kai, with following him in second place. Well, not really following because Mr. Kai's alone. Champ Stanley. Then after that there's Mr. Hella Flash. Then there's Saroma, Asian player, Alejo, Baseman Oliver. Who's just been overtaken by Upbearer. So then after that there's Mong.
And we can't work. We couldn't work out what to call this.
Raffle Bay.
We couldn't work out what to call the guy in front. But I think we should just call him Clown because everyone else pitted for new mediums. He's just stayed out on soft tyres. They are not going to last.
Yeah.
Captain Clown at the front.
Captain Clown. Alliteration alert for Captain Clown.
I think the safety car has stayed out. Boring.
Boring and taculons.
While we're waiting for the safety car to come in, Sonny, tonight we've got the Monaco Grand Prix on. Who's your tip to take the race out? We've got Verstappen just stole pole from Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin. Why don't you tell the people who you think might go good in the race tonight?
Fernando Alonso, definitely up high for me. And then after that, there could be Max. I'm not sure about how everyone else will think of this. But I think...
Don't worry about them.
Lewis,
you just lay it on them. Lay your prediction on them.
But I think Lewis won't go bad. And then, of course, there'll be Max and Leclerc. While we saw Sergio Perez retiring because he monged himself into the
Another mong. Dear oh dear. Now we're going to get the safety car in this lap. We should get a move on. We got that. Bring up the track map on screen there. So
we've got another guy. Look at Omama on the track map.
Oh.
Nowhere.
He's catching up to it because he's just been into the pits to grab himself a fresh set of mediums. I didn't see where he came in from, but probably not a bad idea, I guess. If there's no more safety cars, he'll have 2 lap younger tyres than everyone else, so maybe that'll work out at the end for him. We've got 12 laps to go.
And then we've got Mr. Clown Kai up at the front, who's just wasted a good pit stop there.
But I say that's all if there's no safety cars. Do we really trust this pack of geese to not bring out another safety car in this rolling clown circus that is Singapore driving, I reckon.
They're poor driving because they sing in Singapore while driving. Oh! Seriously, what's up with these guys' names? No, like JDM Hella Flash 15.
What would your name be?
Not over the top.
Not over the top.
No.
Just conservative, would it be?
Yeah, like Lalo and Champ Stanley are not over the top, but the rest are like Mong, Mr. Punk. I'm not sure who's who here, but we've got probably the 2 Williams last because the Williams are hopeless.
This is our first time commentating on F1 2022, so this is all new to us. We wouldn't be 100% sure on how long all these tyres last and whatnot as we go around another lap of the safety car. Trying to catch up to the back of the field as we look down from the helicopter.
What's up with this JDM Hella Flash guy? Because he's stayed out and he's got a destroyed front wing.
Yeah, not keen to get that fixed. I would have probably done something about that. Interesting to see. Maybe he just wants to milk a couple more laps out of these tyres first and then try to go onto the soft perhaps towards the end of the race.
Well, for the pit stops, just saying, just because you change your front wing doesn't mean you have to change your tyres.
No, that's a good point as well. But then there's obviously the 30-second or 20 to 30-second time penalty that a pit stop will cost.
For what?
Just doing the pit stop. It would take about 20 seconds. By the time you come in, stop and go out.
But they're only changing the front wing.
Yeah, but it still costs time.
Yeah.
Still take
20 But not as much.
Well, I think a front wing change though would take longer than a tyre change. I see some of these teams now incredibly have managed 1.9 second tyre changes.
Yeah.
Alright mate,
1.8 was...
Alright mate, so we're about to get going again once more.
So, we've got JDM Hella Flash chasing after Champ Stanley in the lead. Is he going to go up the inside? No, he backs out.
Thought about it as Champ Stanley ran wide into the second corner.
Then there's Formula 1 U2 or U-Tub. Then there's Saroma and Omaro.
See, it's where it gets difficult now for JDM Hella Flash because he's got that broken front wing. Now I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with the Red Bull, not with that amount of damage, and now he's going to fall into the grasp of Formula 1. What's he called? Formula 1 Dead YouTube.
Dead YouTube.
Right.
U-Tub.
Oh, there he goes. Mistake made. The McLaren will move up into second position, going up the inside. There's contact. Oh, he's off. And smashed
out
into the wall. And that...
But I know someone who is out. The Kai Clown guy. He's into the wall.
Terrible. Terrible for the McLarens.
Oh,
JDM Hellaflesh gets the penalty there, causing that collision.
collision
I think-
with Mama.
I think we found, look at him. Who taught this guy how to drive? I think we found our wild man of the race. Absolute dead set clown.
I knew a name like that meant he was a wild man.
What's he going to do here? He's got the Ferrari behind him with no front wing. And they've hit the wall. There's going to be a little pile up there. Oh, he goes round the Ferrari.
Oh, and he hits the McLaren, and he goes through the other McLaren while hitting the wall.
Couldn't control it as we go past half distance now. Champ Stanley still in the lead. He's all on his own, 5 seconds in front.
But, as you can see, the black and white flag means penalty.
We've got yellow flag again in Sector 3. I think that Ferrari's up to...
Oh no.
Where'd he go?
Oh,
he's out. He's crashed back there, the Ferrari. So he's out of the race.
Yeah.
He made it round to the last corner and has obviously gone and chucked it into the wall.
So that's
the yellow flag's in
both the
Sector 3.
Ferrari. Both the Ferraris out.
Good news though, no safety car, so we keep racing.
We keep racing while someone like this JDM Heller guy just collides.
Here he goes, trying to up the inside. That's the McLaren.
Oh, the horse is in the wall. You know what I have to say for that? Absolute scenes.
Absolute scenes on there. Absolute clown driving. Alright, Champ Stanley. He's going to have to get rid of, remember he's got these tyres much older than the rest. He's going to have to change those at some stage. Sean Player on the faster soft compound tyres and also 2 laps younger as the Williams goes wide. This will open up the door now. Can he pick up a slipstream down the back straight? Will he have enough time? Feigns up the inside. He will go up the inside. No! Massive contact. Oh!
Up there is out.
And
He's out.
that ended him.
That ended him.
Maybe these guys will give us a look. There it is, the stricken Williams on the side of the track. We are down to, what is it?
11 people.
9.
Sorry. Correction.
So, now the Mercedes gets a turn at the front of the pack. How many different leaders have we had? About 6 or 7?
That's a Layla, wow.
Oh, he's done himself dirty.
He's done himself. Let's go to Raf.
Yeah, we'll go to Raf because he'll be the next car coming through. He might give us a look if we can go on board. Mr. Director. If we go on board, he might give us a look at the stricken Haas. Oh, it just got moved away.
Dang it.
5 laps younger, 1 softer compound. Should make light work of these 2.
Yep.
And moves up onto the podium in one fell swoop, goes from 4th to 2nd. But the one man who avoided all the trouble, all the problems, the carnage, the crashes, the mayhem, it's Omamo in the Mercedes, and he's been on that same set of tyres since lap 3.
Oh man. Now who?
Well, it's MRL Punk. He got disqualified for not using 2 different tyre compounds. Just when we thought we'd seen it all.
Jeez.
Bit of a brain fade there. Here comes Omamo. Sonny, take us through the final corners of this race, winning victory.
Races past the Singapore Airlines sign, and he rounds it off to win the Singapore Airlines Grand Prix.
Congratulations, Omamo. Maximum points. And we check out Champ Stanley now. He's 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly went wide there. Just take it easy, mate. You've got 2nd in the bag.
Sorry to interrupt. You said Omamo had avoided all the carnage. Not all, because at the start I actually saw him. It was him who was the Mercedes that spun off.
I think you're right. Yeah, he didn't manage to avoid it all, but came out in front when it mattered most. Second place going to the Red Bull of Champ Stanley. Driver of the day,
Rafe Bag.
in the Alpha Tauri. Good drive there.
Congratulations to him.
Oh, here comes your race winner.
Oh, Mama.
Oh, he's brought his steering wheel onto the podium.
Steering wheel.
Can you do that?
Don't know. A good congratulations from Omamo and the Mercedes team. His strategies paid off.
Well, we might leave it there as the drivers send the champagne flying, and we'll bring up the results on the screen shortly. But would you like to say thank you to everyone for joining us today, Sonny?
Yes. So, just before we leave, look at the picture on that funny Wyatt sign.
Marmo, Champ Stanley, Rafe Bay from 10th up to 3rd. I earned driver of the day, but that's all we got time for, Sonny. We better wrap it up, eh?
Yep, so thanks for watching, folks, and all the people in this team send you a big goodbye, and that's all for now.
Until next time, bye-bye.